sunset o'er the mountain, colours streak the sky. I stare up in wonder, then break down and cry. In the land I am from, in the land I am from. Well, my granny was alone, in hospital she died. They were short of staff, they said, but at least they apologised. And my mother, she's got cancer, but they found it too late. The doctor says her chances are not great. Ah, but the mist clings to the hillside in the morning sun. The locks of fire with dazzle, God's kingdom come. In the land I am from, in the land I am Now a dealer from Albania sell cocaine to my kids. One of them fucked up and committed suicide in the woods. And there's a woman in my pub, she's getting pissed again. And there's no one in her house watching over her wine. Above the summer's high, the wind smells like heather in the glen. I feel this perfect moment will never come again. In the land I am from, in the land I am from. Again. In the land I am from. Now folks talk like freedom is the stuff you get in shops, and we are old like land, and we're just the livestock. To the beggar in my Tesco who wants what we've all got, I hope one day she gets it. It's just a crock. And when our lives are over and our troubles are all done, will all of us be returned to the land we are from? To the land we belong. It's to the land we belong. One more time. It's to the land we belong. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sunday afternoon in the Highlander. We're Scunnert, which is an old Scottish word
that means we're not putting up with that shit anymore. You think we could have the music off? Cheers, Jack. I'll just have to change a miffy for this one. So, we're a punk band. Well, now, I was going to say we're folk punk, but that would say funk, and James Brown already did that. So, I tell people, we're a country punk band, which is kunk. So, be careful how you say that. It's currently a safe word for television, but these things can change. And so, because we're a kunk band, there will be some bad language, some references to drugs, violence, and partial nudity, because we've both got our kilts on. So, you have been warned. If you're a tourist, don't take that the wrong way. 37 miles an hour is fine. Nobody's really got anywhere to go, like a gig or something like that. A lot of what we do is an attempt at 21st century folk. But you know, Scotland's a timeless place. And so, here's a more traditional point of view about Scotland. This is the road to the Isles.
and the land meets the water, where life is lived with a song and some laughter. Oh, it's true, yes it's true, what's waiting for you is the end of the road to the isle. When your life is done, your troubles are through, and you know you gave it your best. Of all of the roads that you could lie down and take your final rest, it's where the sky meets the sea and the land meets the water, where life is lived with a song and some laughter. Oh, it's true, yes it's true, what's waiting for you is at the end of the road to the isle. You can go to the north, go to the south, go to the east and the west. But of all of the roads you travel on, it's the road to the isles that's the best. Where the sky meets the sea and the land meets the water, where life is lived with a song and some laughter. Oh, it's true, yes it's true, what's waiting for you is at the end of the road to the isles.
You need to hold that. Yes, maybe it's just, are you sure? Are you happy? Because I'm just struggling to hear you. A bit more you in the monitors. This is the ballad of Jimmy Teardrop. I should stop saying that because that's his real name, and one day you might hear the song and think that it's really about him. But it's really inspired by him. He is a homeless beggar on the streets of Dunfermline in Fife. And this is what I imagine Jimmy says when they invite him into the Department of Work and Pensions and they tell him he's got to get a job.
Got the marzipan on the way to the door, and they told me that for the benefits I receive, I had to get a job and boost our GDP. I said I've never wanted anybody's higher self-command. It's you want me a slave in this economy of planned, and I'm only here 'cause royalty own the dirt on which I stand. No one ever can be free until they take back the land. I went back to my hostel, someone offered me some meth. A girl was doing favours for a tenner, so she said, and I cracked open a tin of that special brew that keeps the masses stupid, so no one's got a clue. While Arabs from the desert zone and telecoms billionaires on your hills and your mountains and the glens and then some beer, you Scots hope on bread. I hope you understand. You are all just grazing on somebody else's land. Somebody else's land. Into the city breeze. A poster says Scottish folks should vote the SNP, and they'll cut back the oil and the wind farms offshore. But anyone from anywhere owns Argyll and Lahore, and you can keep your country, your nation and your flag. If I could swap it for a bit of Glen, I would be glad. Patriots, swell your chest to with pride and try and sell me the economy of slavery and lies. Slavery and lies. Everybody slow. That night I got some heroin, I jacked it and I did. The papers say there's many more young men just like me, and gobshites prattle on about how it's a tragedy. Oh, think of what he could have done for our GDP. And we are just the livestock of some wealthy families. The economy is a casino of your debt and stupidity. And while you are all sweating the interest rate you'll pay, your landlords and owners sing, this is the only way. This is the only way. Oh, while you are all sweating the interest rate you'll pay, your landlord and owner sings, this is the only way.
Thank you. Keep on paying the rent. You know, 1%, half of 1% of the population of Britain own all the country. The whole place is owned by half of 1% of the population. Back to work. Pay your interest rates and hope they don't put the pension age up to 101, so you never live to see it. Anyway, this is the story of a sweet, dear little old lady who was selling cocaine from her camper van next to the police station in Portree. It took them 3 years to find her, catch her. Obviously they knew she was there. That was their Saturday night out. This is a true story, well, most of it. And everything described in it is true. Ran out gangsters selling drugs to Neds when they caught her dealing scar. They broke both her legs. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. Well, she went off to Inverness, got a bed set in Markinch. Well, this is just the place, she thought, selling drugs will be a cinch. But when she asked about if there was anyone selling drugs, they said, I be my ma, my brother and my dog. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. She got back in her camper van, she went to Highlander. She started selling marijuana to the kids in school. But the minister at the wee tree, well, he wouldn't let that be, and he gathered up a lynch mob, and he hung her from a tree. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. He drum ho, he drum hey. That old coke dealer from Skye. Her soul was wandering here and there from heaven and to hell. It wasn't welcome anywhere, why it's hard to tell. So she spends eternity in an endless purgatory, haunting all the dealers, living in poetry. He drum ho, he drum hey. Big finish. That old coke dealer from Skye. That's the first time I put the right chord at the end. First time in a while. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Merch Man here at the side of the stage. If anybody would like a Scunnert t-shirt or CD, that's £30 a t-shirt, £10 a CD. Help us out, because we're actually, we're slave labour. They trafficked us from Fife and Stornoway to work here, and they've taken our passports. As you know, you can neither leave the islands or Fife without a passport in Scotland. Continuing in our theme, I'm a big fan of hip hop, but it bothered me that hip hop's full of like fake gangsters, and so this is a country and western song about the real gangsters in Scotland, which is me, because I am the man in the chorus.
the whores, bitches, and the crack. Well, I hear you from the ghetto when your mama's on the gate. I heard that you styled and repeating your name. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Jim Shady, but the bombs I'm dropping gonna cap your ass. I'm the man who told the world how to grow grass. Well, you get a seed and you water it. Get a seed and you water it. You get a seed and you water it. Let a little light shine and grow grass. I hear that you are so down in the hood. Word up. You could probably smoke an ounce of bud. Well, I hear it's all about keys and keys. And you ride your nine, you crip and your homies. But the bombs I'm dropping gonna cap your ass. I'm the man who told the world how to grow grass. Well, you get a seed and you water it. Get a seed and you water it. Get a seed and you water it. Let a little light shine on it. Grow grass. Look out now, be careful not to upset your producers or record company exec. Honey, get your minds on your mind. Tell me how it was in the hood one more time. Get a seed and water it. Get a seed and you water it. Get a seed and you water it. Let a little light shine on this grow grass. Now, it would hardly be a song about how to grow grass if I didn't actually tell you how to grow grass, purely for educational reasons. Now here's the science, it's not complicated. Produce a flower, all water simulated. Design your light so your plan will be persuaded. After 8 weeks, before we laid it, chop it down right now, I'm trying not to cremate it. Like I said, that's just for education. Yeah, the bombs I'm dropping gonna cap your ass. I'm the man who told the world how to grow grass. One more time. Get a seed and water it. Get a seed and water it. Get a seed and you water it. Let a little light shine on it. Grow grass. Grow grass. Just for education, purely educational information. They say when you meet royalty, you should never discuss sex, politics, and religion. Which is odd, because that's the only 3 things I would like to talk to royalty about. Like, you know, starting with, are you related to all of your family in some strange way? So, can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah. And so, let's just imagine there's some royalty here while we sing about sex, politics and religion. Here's a song Bob Dylan would sing if he hadn't taken a large check from Walt Disney and that lingerie company. Did anybody see Bob Dylan's lingerie adverts? I mean, personally, I'm not sure how Bob was the man for that job. I'll have to refresh my memory. Here we go.
Well, I don't believe what the government says. I don't believe it's true. No, I don't believe what the government says. And I wonder why they do. Well, they say I need to identify myself somehow digitally. But I think what they're gonna do is steal my privacy. I don't believe what the government say. I don't believe it's true. I don't believe what the government say, and I wonder why you They had a meeting. I wasn't invited, obviously. Maybe an email went around, I don't know if you were there, but at this meeting, they persuaded everybody to believe what politicians and people in the government said, instead of, from my point of view, treating every single one of them as psychopathic liars. But you know, I wasn't at the meeting. It must have been very persuasive. Anyway, here's a very contemporary song. Israel and the Ukraine so they can fight a bloody war. We'll tell you who's friendly, we'll tell you who's the enemy, we'll tell you when you're gonna go to war. War, let's start a nuclear war. I'm pretty sure we'll win. We've got guns and planes and tanks and knives, and we're not afraid to use them. We'll murder your wives and even your children. Or maybe we're the bad guys after all. But I'm pretty sure that we'll win the next war. Or do you remember the First World War? Some people called it a great one. It was fitting, they cried, for your country to die. So everybody went over the top. But I'm pretty sure that we won that war, even though every history book says it was a draw. And do you remember the Second World War? You know you're not allowed to forget it. And every anniversary, the king comes on the telly. He says we beat the Nazis after all, which is pretty rich coming from somebody called Hans Bert, whose mother was filmed doing the Nazi salute in the gardens of Buckingham Palace with her uncle, who was secretly plotting to take over the country with Hitler after he invaded it. But I'm pretty sure that we won that war. Although we did leave Poland under the yoke of communist tyranny for 40 years, which negates the entire purpose of the whole Second World War in an Orwellian way that nobody likes to think about.
We'll tell you who's friendly, we'll tell you who's the enemy, we'll tell you when you're gonna go to war. War, let's start a nuclear war, the one that we start. So, shop for your lives, spend for victory. Everybody's going to die in debt, and the next war will be the best war yet. We are the bad guys after all. Well, the next war will be the best war yet. Onwards to victory.
I'm going to change my movie for the next song, just because it's got a crucial melody, which you can't in this movie. China and Iran, Guatemala, Lebanon and Vietnam. Look out for this nation, they will beat you up. Not even propaganda can cover it up. They were bombed by the USA. 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 Laos, Cambodia, Afghanistan, Indonesia and Panama. Always off to a foreign land, go and kill some other man. They were bombed by the USA. 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 Iraq, Sudan, and Yugoslavia, Libya, Grenada, and Bosnia, Korea, Belarus, Congo, and Peru. If you wait around long enough, they'll bomb you. They were bombed by the USA. 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 Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, and El Salvador. I'll tell you what, they also bombed the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. They were bombed by the USA. 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 Yeah. The world used to want to be America. Blue Jeans, Coca-Cola, Elvis. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what happened, but we're looking elsewhere. If this was Tinder, we're swiping left. Or is it right? I don't know. I'm not on Tinder. Actually, I'm banned from Tinder. from a politics, like everywhere else. People have forgotten that you can, you can do without. I was talking to somebody the other day, it was Kenny. I was talking to Kenny, and Kenny said, "You've got to have some kind of government." And I said, "Why? When did that happen? When did that happen? It's only a couple of 100 years ago. People lived in communities, and there was no government. There really wasn't. There was none of this shit. So let us never forget." You can disobey the government. You can disobey the mob. You can disobey your order. You can disobey your God. You can live your own life. You can live it your own way. And if they try to stop you, you can disobey. Yeah, you can disobey the government and disobey the mob. You can disobey your orders and disobey your God. You can live your own life, live it your own way. Happy Easter. You can disobey the Pope. You can disobey the King. You can disobey the President, even Xi Jinping. You can live your own life. You can live it your own way. And if they try to stop you, you can disobey. Yeah, you can disobey the Pope, disobey the King, you can disobey the President, even Xi Jinping, and you can live your own life, live it your own way. Go now. You can disobey the Muslims. You can disobey the Jews. You can disobey the Christians. You can disobey the Jews. You can live your own life. You can live it your own way. And if they try to stop you, you can disobey. Yeah, you can disobey the Muslims, disobey the Jews, disobey the Christians, disobey anyone you choose. Then you can live your own life, live it your own way. Yeah, you can live your own life, live it your own way. Disobey. I have a medical problem. It's called, I often forget this, oppositional defiance disorder. It's a real thing. It really is. I've got that. If somebody says take a seat, I like stand up. Well, no, I'm not taking a seat. No. So of course, I obviously have a sort of antipathic view to government and authority of all kinds. And this is a song about the police, but I don't want you to get me wrong. I actually think we need recourse to the law. It's just that you listen to some of these verses, there are places where the police have kind of overstepped the mark, let's just say. And because this is an afternoon gig, this song is called I Love the Police. I love the police when they're busting me for smoking weed. I love the police when they're beating up on me for smoking. I love the police when they're reading me my rights. I love the police when I'm disappearing in the night. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police when they're beating a confession out of me. I love the police when I'm dying in their custody. I love the police when they're reading my emails. And I love the police and their terrorist fairy tale. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. Love the police when they're propping up the monarchy. I love the police when they're part of a tyranny. I love the police when they're spying on protesters. I love the police when they're hassling dissenters. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. I love the police. Love the police when they're busting me for smoking weed. I love the police when they're beating up on me for no need. I love the police. I love the police. You can imagine in an evening gig the other word that goes in place of love for yourselves. Just insert that word right in there. So we did this song the other night in an unusual way. Do you want to do it like that, or will we do it the traditional way?
You can flip a coin.
Let's flip a coin. Alright. Heads is normal, tails is different. Right?
Yeah.
Or do you want to call it? Alright, heads is normal, tails is different.
Heads.
It's heads. There are two versions of this song. This is the original and old-fashioned one. It's nice to live in the free world, where liberty prevails. We just listen to your phone calls and read all your emails. The government likes you on Facebook, and it's reading all your tweets, formerly known as Twitter, as it scans your facial features while you're walking down the street. And that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can dream of peace and freedom, but it's just your fantasy. It's nice to live in the free world, 'cause we're so civilized. We've got no suicide bombers. Our pilots all come back alive from dropping bombs on some countries, the names of which I have not heard. Uzbekistan, Iran, Yemen, Gaza. At least that's what I heard. And that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can dream of peace and freedom, but it's just your fantasy. It's nice to live in the free world, where you can express your views, as long as you don't say anything nasty about Israel or the Jews, 'cause then you'll be an anti-Semite and face the full weight of the law. I am the law. It's like I'm living in that old book, 1984, and that's called democracy. And it's as plain as can be. You can call it peace and freedom, but it's just your fantasy. It's nice to live in the free world, where liberty prevails. We just listen to your phone calls and read all your emails. If you see the free world, Say hello from me. We used to be really close. I actually used to live in the free world. I don't know if you've ever been there. I mean, we were really tight. I don't know what the free world's doing now. Has anybody seen it? What time is it? One more before a break, something like that? All right. Yeah, so what's it? How long are we going to? 10 minutes, couple of songs. So, you do that. This is a song about the clearances in Scotland. I know, traditional music loves history, doesn't it? It loves history, but it kind of ignores now. But in fact, this song isn't about the clearances. It's about Gaza, Lebanon, and Ukraine. This is When the Soldiers Came. Said that it would be alright. Getting them taken in the middle of the night, and in the morning they said it'll be okay. We'll just get down on our knees and pray. La 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 la. La 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 la. Those people they took, they never came back. Days rolled by, things were looking black, until some people say they'll be alright. Just go to sleep and get through the night. Don't know why, I don't think it's right. Told my people we should stand up and fight, and then the soldiers came back today, and I think they're gonna take me away. Soldiers come to your village someday. Somebody tells you it'll be okay, and they tell you don't get in a fight. You should think real hard about wrong and right. Don't know why I don't feel alright. I'm feeling nervous, can't sleep at night. And maybe the soldiers are coming back someday. Maybe they'll take everybody away. Soldiers came to my village today, took some of my people away, and they told me they'd been treated well, but when I asked them where, they wouldn't tell. A friend of mine once said, the future's here, it's just not equally distributed. Which is to say that it's all right here, isn't it? Hey, the soldiers are not coming to your village, the planes are not flying overhead, bombing you, drones are not hunting you down as you go to Tesco's, it's great. And so, this is a song about that. It's great here, honestly, it's really good. And I, for one, I feel it is my duty to have as good a time as possible on behalf of everybody else who isn't here. And so, this is a song about that. To all the people suffering in the world, for the starving babies, the boys and girls, to the victims of torture and all the oppressed, I hope you won't mind if I'm not too depressed, but I'm feeling fine. Having the time of your life. Your life. I got food, got shelter, clean drinking water. I got money, got debt. I can have what I wanna. I got doctors and dentists and shops full of stuff. I hope you won't mind if I don't give up, but I'm feeling fine. Having the time of your life. Having the time of your life. I'm having the time of your life. All the people suffering in the world, all the starving babies, the boys and girls, to the victims of torture and all the oppressed. I hope you won't mind if I'm not too depressed, but I'm feeling fine. Having the time of your life. Your life, having the time of your life, having the time of your life. Thank you. We'll be right back after a short but necessary break. Merch Man is here. If you want a t-shirt or CD, just come and see me during the break. Thank you. Cheers. Do you want to turn that off before I do? Right. Before I get to it.